Yeah, he's on blue. So calmly walk into his blue. You have smite, and you're just going to beat him up because he's level 2. Go beat him up. Beat him up. So assist ping this out. This serves, like, basically this is a NEACE specific thing. Like, the only reason I know about this is because I've obviously played all the roles out here and I've played pretty high elo, and like Rengar is a pretty tough lane. Your top laner is probably going to int the fuck out of it. So this tries to slow it down. Tries to help him out. Oh, your team followed your invade. You could wait there. That's good. Okay. You could just recall now if you want, since he's being a pussy and he didn't come out. But if he shows his face, you can cancel the recall. Oh. That's what you want. Yeah. Just take your time. He does not know. He has no reason to know. But he's a low elo goober. Why is he walking around in front of tower, just wiggling around? All right.
I have no idea.
Let's just no, we gotta walk over now to red. All right, so Trundle likely starts on his red. That's a pretty spooky top side, so I think I would go red Golem's chickens and just try to get away from it. I don't want any part of their top side. If he didn't die to the cheese top. Good heads up awareness to use the vision to cross over. That was good. Speeds to clear up when you do that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm very spooked about Trundle in particular. I mean, keep your eye on top. We would basically, if we wanted to invade Trundle on blue, you could justify it. It just depends on what top's doing. Because you have, oh, Trundle's, all right, we go to invade his blue anyways. You should actually defend your blue. He's going into your blue. He's a psycho. Kite to the right. Kite to the right. Yeah, you defend that. He's crazy. He's smoking crack. It's free kill. Oh, what's he doing? Ping on the way. Ping on the way. Cut it off. Okay, so go up. Act like you're leaving, then go to his blue. Go to his blue side. Yeah. Try to get out of vision if you can. Just scoot over to his blue side. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but I don't care that much. Eyes on top. Remember that you have that angle. Now you see Trundle. Go towards his wolves. Towards his wolves. No. Towards his wolves. His wolves. Yeah. Slowly. You don't want to get spotted. Take your time. Let him go by. Now slowly follow. Hug the wall and follow. Yeah, he's on blue. So calmly walk into his blue. You have smite, and you're just going to beat him up because he's level 2. Go beat him up. Beat him up. Now take a Gromp. Yep. You just keep your eye on Rengar. He's not coming for you. He moved up. I don't think he's coming for you. He might be. I mean, put a ward over the wall because he's kind of a goober. Oh, God.
I missed.
Okay, you're fine. Go to Scuttle. You're not going to Wolves. Go to Scuttle. I think we ganked that. Yeah. Gank top. No. Well, now you started it, so you might as well just finish it. But what I'm saying is, once you see him on that angle, you don't farm Scuttle there. You just walk up. That's what I mean with you. Okay, just leave. It's fine. Wait, he's level 2? We just recall. Fuck it.
Do I shadow top?
Nah, I would recall. Just recall. He's chilling. He wins that. He's fine. All right, let's go towards bot side. So you go Wolves, Blue, Gromp, Scuttle, Drag. Okay?
Alrighty.
Yeah. Now, you could have went to top but instead of recall, but the thing is it kind of fucks our tempo because you have tier 2 boots in reserve, right? You're very strong. And I'd rather just knock down Drag as soon as I can. Gromp first. Okay, so Trundle's peeking you again. Don't know why. Let's go to blue next. Blue. You're routing goofily here. You need to get 5 before you do anything. Trundle could be on drag because he took Scuttle. And he looks dumb enough to try to force an awkward dragon. Peek it. Okay, let's go towards our top side then. I would take chickens. And then with your team pushing out, in my opinion, I think you should start walking to drag. Keep your eyes on bottom, though, because you've got that push, and you've got mid pushed as well. Start rerouting to drag. I got a full clear here. Let's go around. Because you're way ahead of Trundle, and he's got to take his top side now. He either fights awkwardly with like a big level disadvantage and barely any gold. Okay, there he is. Okay. We just pull away, pull away. Right up, yep. Take that plant though. Good. Now we rotate to this fight. Yeah. Camera on it. Now beat him up. Flash Q that guy, yeah. Keep autoing. Let's try. You're not dead yet. It's okay. So spot like that, we just you have a nasty habit of not even canceling autos, like letting go of trades a little soon. Remember that you've got your Q, you've got your W to sneak out of these situations after the fact.
Right.
So no need to let it go. Go red first here. What's going on up top? Why is that guy backing? Like, that's the type of shit that I hate that you're not looking at.
I didn't even see it.
Like, you've got to be getting that info. Like, I've got to know. Red, scuttle into his top side is what I would be thinking. Same thing as before. Okay. Like, look at mid. The guy, the Rengar just based, right? Use that. Use that shit. Your champion's strong, so use it. Scuttle. You probably should have smited red, but that's okay. Zed was super low. Trundle goes towards drag. So what I would do is I'd start this and then start Rift. Yeah. You've got a pink, so if Rengar rotates, you'll see it, right? You could just leave.
Right.
Now, Trundle could be on Dragon if he is, and we'll just trade it and then maybe go kill this Rengar or stress him out. Yeah, I would go behind the Rengar. Smite this and go behind him. Camera on him. Think about what he's going to do. He goes to bush. He probably ults, so I wouldn't ult right away. I would just Q him to start and see what happens. Yeah, just push and rift then. Okay, they're on drag. So, we're going to try to knock tower down. Go ahead and queue the minions. Yep, knock tower down. And then we go to Gromp. Does Mord have ult? He does. Try to take tower then. How much for Bork? Okay, so take Gromp. Yeah, take Gromp. We got to get the spike. We smite this and then we recall. Most important thing is just getting Bork. Yeah, recall. Recall. No, recall. Just recall. There's no need to overplay. Just relax. Pay attention to this. If he wins, we can stay. Okay, we can stay. Go to blue and sit in the bush. Sit in the bush. Put a ward below you so you can see the angle. There you go. Go ahead. You can start blue. You're fine. Start it. I would just kite up and out away from the Trundle. Push this plant towards him to let him know you see him. And then just like recall this shit. Yeah, you got your Bork now. And I would just go Dustblade. We need to go to Scuttle first down below. Because that scuttle in that situation, if you can get that and then flank Zed, that would be... Wow, this guy is caught as fuck. Yeah, so go scuttle and then into Trundle's bot side again.
All right.
Because Zed's low, right? You're stronger than Trundle. You've got bot pressure. So just march into this guy's bot side and see if you can fuck him up. Because you have an item, right? And he probably doesn't. Zed finishes recall. Throw a ward somewhere. You throw it over the wall. Throw it in the bush. Yep. Down until... You could go to golems too. That was an option. Just to see if you bump into Trundle, right? Because if you bump into him, he's fucking toast. Okay, cool. Whatever. Just take this. So you see him top side. So that means we could probably dive bottom. Depends. If they're pushing the wave in, you can. All right, just flank it. That's free. Brand is target. They probably haven't warded. You're good. They probably haven't warded. It's low elo. They're not going to ward this. She has no ult, so you can push the wave and then dive her. So push, yep. Now Trundle's coming down behind, so I don't think diving is smart here. Because if we give him shutdowns, that could be silly. So let's just back up and farm our bot side. I would farm, dude. I would just clear everything. Like Gromp all the way up. You have nothing to do for 40 seconds. So just take everything. Smite right away. Just fucking jam this. Yep. Because you have a nice little timing where you could just guarantee gold. Because there's no drag spawning for almost 2 minutes. Right? No drag for 2. You could just take everything, get like Dirk and 2 long swords for the next fights.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. He's getting fucked up. He's getting fucked up. I would take Trundle's top side. Like smite this and move
Just straight
towards
from
his
red?
wolves. Yeah. Hit the plant, go to his wolves. Because again, you just keep... You're getting good deals with the prio, so we just use it, right?
Right. Hand out.
Yep. Yep. And if you leverage stuff like this is what gives you the crazy win rate. Like if you always are taking advantage of situations in front of you, makes it super easy to snowball. No. You just farm here. You could ult away. You could test it a bit. You have item. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's take let's take Gromp. Fuck it. You have 3 dead, right? We might as well use it. I would just Gromp and recall.
Okay.
How much for Dustblade, actually? Oh, grab Scuttle. Grab Scuttle, then. This is the type of stuff I do to try to min-max back timings, you know? If it only takes 1 more camp to get the Dustblade spike, then you might as well just stay. There you go. Now they're just so fucking toast. So here, you would just go straight to drag in a straight line like the Terminator. I think, well, here it would be Wolves, Gromp, Drag. The reason why is I really want to get my pet upgraded. Your team might get annoyed with you baiting them like this, but you don't care because you're Yi and you're fed. You can literally win by yourself. Like, to win the whole game, they would all have to troll you to lose. You take this, which will spike your pet. Well, you already spiked it because you got your pet upgraded. And let's go towards Rift. I probably shouldn't have used the smite along the dragon, but I think you know
Right.
that. Yeah,
Like
just
the
calmly
jungle
beat
here.
him. Yeah, just walk it in. I wouldn't even ult to start. I would just pound on him. Check his items in case I'm wrong, but yeah, he
Yeah,
has
he doesn't have
nothing.
anything.
Yeah, you just beat him up. See, it's just not even possible for him. Poor guy. Grab that plant though. You want to be full health before you. No, though, above you, yeah. And then just march into his jungle again. You can throw pink in this bush just to make sure that they're not watching you do it. I'd catch top. The wave's too big. I don't know where more is, but yeah, just take that. Take that. Whatever. He's too slow. I think at this point we should probably just well, yeah, we could just rift top. Let's just rift it. So give you big gold. Now, usually here you just try to take tower and leave. A tower behind you.
Can I take it?
Yeah, you probably could have, but it's okay. The idea being, the fuck?
It was just in case he jumped over.
Yeah, but you're not that afraid of him. Now we go wolves recall for GA. Well, it's like stop. We want to try to get enough gold for stopwatch BF sword. So it's like 2100.
Okay.
You don't have
Jungle's
ult. I would just go to chickens because you wasted ult. So I know you can kill him, but if his team collapses, you don't have ult, and it's just unnecessary.
Right.
That should be about 2150, I think. You just take this recall. And that'll give you BF sword plus stopwatch, which basically means you're god mode. If my math is right. Yeah. Pink. You should get a pink there. Now you just march down to bot lane and run people over for a bit because you'll have the stopwatch to do basically whatever you want. I want you to play like you're like you're the man right now. So just walk. I would 2v1 them. I would literally just run at them because you could fuck anybody up here. Probably should start with Brand though, because it'd be an easier kill. I think. Just ult in, beat him up.
CC.
Yeah, push mid. And then from here, usually, yeah, if someone's defending, you just dive. Just knock tower down. Then you can take Wolves Gromp and then reset for GA. You can clear that wave if you want. It's like a huge wave. Yeah, you can clear it. And then just go Wolves to top. Don't even go for kills now. You just piece this game, or you just pick this game apart because now you can just wait right on this corner. Don't turn that corner. Yeah, he's coming. Oh no, he went down. My bad. I thought Trundle was like coming up towards this Gromp. Yeah, hug that corner and turn it. Turn it right now. Turn that corner. Yeah, see? You're trying to find them being stupid. Now, at this point, you just back up and recall for GA. Yeah, just like out of vision. That's good. You're out of vision there.
Drag it up in 14.
Yep. You're just trying to... All I'm trying to do is sync you with stuff. That's all I'm thinking about.
Right.
Just so you're... In case you're confused as to why I'm having you back when I have you back. Yeah, probably Death's Dance. You see how really like, yes, you could do like Ginzus or whatever for more like
Right.
long fight damage, but it really is just if you're snowballing, it's not gonna fucking matter.
Okay.
Like this is a way better build for just quickly putting the game away. This is the booster build. Now you just go to Baron, just force that shit. You have GA, ping the shit out of it. Take that scuttle. Don't even worry about top. We don't give a shit. Look at this shit. Take your recall. Just a quick recall for like Caulfield's probably would be the best choice there. And then let's get on the map. I would just go to top because that tower is already chunked. I can see it on the mini map. I would just walk to top, bust the tower open, dive whoever's by themselves, limit test, have fun because you're huge. You could take golems along the... Actually, no, don't even because you're going to get level 15 off the wave.
Yeah.
Right. So do you see how I always try to like package a play into like a route? Like here, I know you'll hit 15, right? That's a spike. So I'm just having you get as many spikes as you can and then throw them at people. That's all I'm trying to get you to do. When you have a big, when you have an advantage, play the advantage, then recall. Get the next advantage, play it, and recall. That's all this is. I would limit test the fuck out of this. If they defend this, I would just full send for fun. Like, just to learn. Now you take your inhib. And then I would just... I would get out of vision just around that corner of that wall, and then I would press B. It's good. You can let the minions take that in future. Now press B. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just get back on map. Now run straight down mid. See how systematic it is?
Right.
Have you at any at any point in this game, have you felt like we had any jeopardy of losing either of these games?
Not at all.
Right. Generally, that's how it's going to look, especially if you get momentum.
Okay. And limit test here again?
Yeah, fuck it. Try right away, like when, yeah, I would just, if you're going to go, kind of need that wave to thin out, though, is the problem. Careful with Zed, though, because he has his W. Oh, okay. Watch this shit. You see what I mean about the build? It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Like, if anything, Dustblade is dumber because you go invis after each kill. It's just confusing as fuck. They're gonna change it to make you untargetable. The Dustblade changes.
Okay.
But it would still be okay though, I think.
Oh, almost popped him.
All right. What did you learn today?
I need to be more aggressive on leads and claim their territory. Yeah.
What about camera work here?
I need to look at more than just nothing.
Yeah, because what's happening is basically what I see is you're not trying to acquire. I just said health bar acquisition, right? Which I should be saying just like, you know, information gathering like I usually say. But the main thing that I'm trying to get you to start looking at is like health bars and waves.
Okay.
If the wave's moving, use it. Like if the guy's pushing a lot, think, can I go behind this? Can I flank this? Like you need to use the information that you're getting, those hands that you're dealt, because they change every game. One game, you're inevitably going to get the game where your entire team feeds and there's jack shit you can do and like whatever. But for the most part, you're always going to have some choice. It's just a matter of like you looking and getting the info and picking something. Right now, I'm practically begging you to look around, right? And that's a problem. Because that, like, the difference between you and I is if I'm in a game, I am literally like, I'm hungry for that information. You just saw me play the hack room game. I'm looking everywhere for those health bars. You can see it.
Right.
And I mean, honestly, I could do it even better. Like I have to work on it and even get better at it for jungling. What you're doing is you're like going near like waves or going near lanes, and you're not even like darting your camera up there. Like you have to see like, okay, is this play going to work? If I go up here after I finish this camp, does this ever work? Why not?